Super Mario 64 is undoubtedly one of the best games ever made. There's a lot of adventure, 120 stars to collect, and many ways to get it done. With that said, if you played the game as much as I have, after seeing the same things over and over again, you start to wonder if there's more to this game that meets the eye. So you start looking for things like exploits and tricks and glitches. I remember playing this game as a kid and discovering things like jumping through the ceiling of the staircase and being able to jump through the King Womp and feeling like I really discovered something. And though I wouldn't consider those exploits or glitches per se, they certainly open the door to the idea that there's gotta be more you can do in the game. So that's what this video is about. Don't forget to drop a like and consider subscribing for more content like this. I assume most people know by now you can backwards long jump to avoid the 70-star requirement for Bowser, but did you know you could also do a backwards long jump to avoid this door that normally requires 50 stars to continue? Did you know there's a pretty easy skip in Peach's slide that you can pull off? All you gotta do is bump into the wall so you're sliding backwards, then hit the railing and jump and dive. You should land towards the end of the slide. In this case I took damage, but if you do it right you can finish the slide in like 12 seconds or something like that. I still finished in under 21 seconds though, so either way you're gonna get this star by doing this. I also wanted to show you that if you align Mario just right, you can land on this pillar here. There's almost no reason to do so, but it looks cool. There's a really easy skip in Hazy Maze Cave that literally anyone can pull off. If you want to get the swimming beast in the cavern star without having to navigate basically the entire course to find the water area to get this star, if you go through this door and then this door, you'll see an elevator. From here, you want to jump off the elevator before it hits the bottom, run into the wall and turn your stick slightly right and you'll clip right through the floor and land basically right on the star. Super easy. And if you follow the exact same steps, but this time go over to this gate, double jump, kick, and pull the stick back, you can easily get the metal head Mario can move star without having to get the metal cap. Next, I got a cool one to show you here in Wet Dry World. For the Express Elevator Hurry Up star, if we take damage until our health meter is in the red, then take damage one more time while hitting the block, we'll be soft locked. Mario will be in a dying animation, but will never actually die, and there's no way to get out of this screen unless you actually quit the game. This one has no purpose but looks funny. If we hit the chain chomp post twice, but not the third time, go back to the beginning of the course and grab this block, throw it up this hill, wait for it to come back down so we can pick it up, then carry this all the way over to the chain chomp and set it down right next to the chain chomp. It'll be in a vertical position, and then jump way high in the sky when we hit that third post. And then when it comes back down, it'll do the normal animation. Again, no purpose to do this other than it just looks funny. We got another one here in Bob-omb Battlefield. This one will actually work in any course with a wing cap as long as there's something that'll prevent it from floating too far away from you. But basically what we're going to do is wait for the wing cap block to reappear. When it does, we're going to hit the wing cap block and try to grab the first one before it disappears, as well as grabbing the other. Now we're running around carrying the wing cap, and yes, it does still work. In Snowman's Land, when you get blown away by the giant snowman head, your hat falls off. For this one, if we do not go grab our hat, but instead go over to this tree where we can teleport, it'll for some reason duplicate our hat. And you can do this multiple times. I don't know that there's a limit to it. Every single time you teleport, you'll get an extra hat. But then when you go to put your hat on, you'll pick them all up at once and for some reason you'll carry your hat. If you're looking for a world record, or just to show Koopa the Quick who's boss, you can grab the wing cap and do a triple jump, making sure that third jump is right in front of Koopa the Quick. This triggers the dialogue for the race, but the dialogue box doesn't actually appear until Mario's stationary on the ground. So by using the cannons to get up to the post, as soon as we hit the ground, we're going to then be asked if we want to go ahead and race. From here, if we hit go, we can immediately end the race with 0 seconds on the clock. Now the thing is, Koopa the Quick for some reason will never actually make it to the top in this state. If you go all the way down to where he's supposed to be, he's gone, but his hitbox is still there. As you can see, there's like collision as I'm trying to run into him. That's all I got for today. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of thing. I'd be happy to make a part 2. Also let me know what glitches and tricks you know about Mario 64 that maybe I don't know about. Again, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch the video. I really hope you have a great rest of your day.